So there's this new thing quietly popping up on the entrepreneurial scene, and it's not just another piece of software, it's not just a new service, it's being sold as a fully functional AI employee. Basically, a business in a box that promises to fix a huge problem for local businesses. Okay, let's get into it and see what this is all about. So let me ask you a quick question. What do you think your local dentist, that gym down the street, and your favorite restaurant all have in common? I mean, yeah, they're all local businesses, but they share a much deeper, fundamental vulnerability.
And here it is. They are all, and I mean all of them, losing a staggering amount of money. Not because their service is bad or their prices are too high. No, it's because of one simple, ridiculously expensive mistake they keep making.
This gets us to the heart of the matter, what our source material calls the billion-dollar follow-up problem. You can think of it as this silent revenue killer that's just quietly bleeding cash from almost every local business you can imagine.
And if you want to put a number on it, just look at the U.S. healthcare sector alone. We're talking $150 billion lost every single year just from missed appointments. For one dental practice, a single no-show can cost them $200. It's this massive loss that all comes down to one thing: not following up with people effectively.
You know what's wild? The huge disconnect between the problem and the tools we have. Businesses are still struggling with email, which has a pretty sad 6% response rate. But at the same time, you have SMS, text messages, that get a massive 45% response rate and are opened 98% of the time. The best tool for the job is often the one they're using the least.
Now you might be thinking, okay, but isn't that what marketing agencies are for, to fix this stuff?
Well, here's the twist. The very people who are supposed to be solving this problem, they often get caught in this manual, soul-crushing grind that just makes everything worse.
Get this, an incredible 73% of local marketing agencies say they lose potential clients because of, you guessed it, bad follow-up. They spend hours, maybe days on a proposal, send it off, and then nothing. Crickets. They get ghosted, just like the businesses they're trying to help.
So you've got these two totally different worlds, right? On one side, you have the old-school manual agency, always chasing clients, building everything from scratch, and just getting totally burned out. And on the other side, you've got this new model, the AI agency, that uses automation to lock in stable monthly payments and can grow without all the headaches.
So how do you actually bridge that gap? Well, this is where the whole concept of the AI employee comes into play. And it's built on two things that are super simple but incredibly powerful: QR codes and automated text messages. So what exactly is an AI employee? Let's break it down. At its core, it's just an automated system. A customer scans a QR code, on a flyer or menu, and boom, that single action kicks off a personalized SMS conversation. The system can then figure out if they're a serious lead, answer their basic questions, and even book an appointment for them. All of this happens without a human having to do anything. It works 24/7, never calls in sick, and it literally never, ever forgets to follow up. And the main appeal here is just pure speed and simplicity. The claim is you can get this whole system up and running in about 8 minutes. It's a 3-step process. First, you pick a type of business and plug in their basic info. Second, the AI builds everything for you: the QR code, the landing page, the text message sequences. And third, you deploy it, and the system just starts working for the client right away.
Okay, so that brings us to the actual business model. Because the people using this aren't just getting software, they're getting a whole package solution that they can then go and sell to other businesses. So let's kind of deconstruct how that pitch actually works.
The entire sales strategy hinges on this one brilliant idea. You have to reframe the conversation. You're not there to sell them a tech tool. You're walking into that local business and offering them a direct solution to the #1 thing that's killing their revenue: missed opportunities.
And here's what that actually sounds like. Imagine you walk into a dentist's office and you say, look, I can set up an AI employee that will automatically follow up with every single lead by text, book appointments for you while you're asleep, and fill up your schedule even on the weekends. Your no-show rate could drop by 60% and you'll see the results in like 48 hours. You see, it's all about the result, not the tech behind it.
And that pitch, focused completely on the outcome, is what makes the price tag work. For this kind of automated service, the model suggests charging a monthly retainer anywhere from $300 to $800 per client.
And if you're a small business owner who's losing thousands on missed opportunities, that starts to look like a really, really good deal. And the amazing thing is, the potential market is just huge because this core problem pops up everywhere. For dentists, it's no-shows, so the AI sends reminders. For gyms, it's low attendance in classes, so you put a QR code at the front desk for easy signups. Auto repair shops, restaurants, you name it, the pattern is the same. All right, so let's zoom out and bring this all together. For an entrepreneur or a small agency, the real ultimate appeal of this AI employee model is the chance to grow their own business without all the usual growing pains. So if we just boil it all down, here's the value prop in a nutshell. It lets you instantly position yourself as an AI expert without needing to know how to code. You're selling a solution to that #1 problem for local businesses. You're delivering results they can actually see, and, this is the big one, you're scaling your own income without scaling your workload. And this all leaves us with a really fascinating question to chew on. As these incredibly powerful AI tools get easier and easier to package and deploy, it starts to change what it even means to be an expert, right? Is the real expert the person who can build the complex technology from the ground up? Or is it the person who understands a problem so well that they can use a simple, automated tool to fix it? That's something to think about.